Let me write the time quickly. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. First, we're going to do some reading. Okay, let me move this. Can I move it? Sorry, let me just do it like this. Okay, can everyone see the paper?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Where's my pen now? Okay. Okay, Ngọc, you can start for me. You can read up to there and fill in the missing word.
We are camping in the mountains. Today the weather is horrible, but I don't mind because
Very
it's
good.
warm in autumn.
Very good. Okay, because, sorry, let me move my things here. Okay, I'm gonna get my pen. Okay, now, Nam, you can do number 2 for me. Can you read up to there?
Every evening, my brother and I get wood for a fire. Then we a ball game while mom and dad cook dinner.
Okay, what is our missing word? Nam, what word is missing? We
We
a board game.
play.
Yes, very good. Okay, Keat, you can do number 3 for me. Can read up to there.
There are lots of here, like butterflies and beetles.
Okay, what are butterflies and beetles?
They are insects.
Yes, okay, so there are lots of insects here. Very good. Okay, Duke, you can do number 4 for me. You're going to read up to there.
I think it's really interesting, but Mom doesn't like them. Tomorrow we are going to rock climbing in the mountain.
I never climbed before. Is it has or have?
What?
I have never climbed before. Have. Okay, Nock, can you do number 5 for me?
Mom says it's very beautiful at the top, so I must.
Forget to take my camera? If it's very beautiful, I must not forget. Okay. Not forget to take my camera. Okay, good. Let's move on. Now we're going to do our story over here. Nam, what do you see in the first picture? You're just going to talk to me. I'm not going to type anything. I want to see what you can say.
First, I can see the boy think that is a god. See, he is very scary.
Scared.
Scared.
Okay. Okay.
Then,
Yes. Oh,
then.
let's do, Keith can do picture number 2.
Picture number 2. There are 3 camels and 2 people.
Okay, Nam, very good. Good job. Now Keith can have a turn also. Keith?
Now, yes. In the picture 3, I can see the boy is go up to the camel
Okay, the boy climbs on the camel.
and ride it.
Very good. Okay. And is the boy happy or is he scared?
It is happy.
Yes, he's happy now. Okay, good job. Now let's do part 6. Okay. Some more reading. Okay, so now we're going to read the diary and write in the missing words. Duk, you are going to do number 1 for me.
Snow.
You're going to read all the way up to there.
It snowed last night. I was so surprised when I got up and looked outside. Mom and I missed some flour, eggs, and milk.
Okay, Mom and I, what do you do? Flour, eggs, and milk? Make pancakes for our breakfast. Why are you mixing them? Why did they mix the flour and the eggs and the milk? For make pancakes or to make pancakes?
For
Mom and I mixed flour, eggs, and milk for make pancakes for our breakfast. Mom and I mixed
2.
Yes, okay, to make pancakes. Okay. Ngọc, can you read for me up to there?
They taste really delicious. I had sweet warm hard for. Then I wore.
Look at the next word. Then I on my new warm gloves.
Put on my new warm gloves.
Yay, very good. Okay, can you read it to the end?
And I went and got out of sleigh.
Very good, Ngọc. Okay, Nam, you're going to do number 3 for me. You can read up to there.
My little brother down on it and then he pulled him to the park.
My little brother down on it. Do you sit down or do you stand down?
Sit down.
Okay, but now we're talking in the past tense. So what's the past tense for sit?
Sat down.
Yay, very good. I sat down. Okay, my little brother sat down. Okay, Keith, you can read up to there for me.
Yeah. Our friends Harry and Michael already there with the snowboard.
Okay, our friends Harry and Michael already there?
We.
What is the past tense for, okay, our friends Harry and Michael?
We already there with the snowball.
Okay, were already there. Okay, good job. And Duke, can you do the number 5 for me?
We had such a lot of fun.
Yes, we didn't want to come home. Well done, very nice. Okay, let's do our story. Knock, what do you see in the first picture?
First, I see a little girl is
Watering.
watering a flowers, and her grandfather is looking at her. There is a goat and behind the tree.
Very good. Okay, do you think that's her sister or her mother standing behind the grandfather?
Her big sister is standing behind the grandfather.
Okay, very good. Nam, what do you see in the second picture?
The girl is eating the flower. The girl is very surprised.
Okay, the girl's very cross. And then what did the goat do? Did the goat run away or did it stay there?
The girl is staying there.
The goat ran away.
The girl ran away.
Yes, okay. Keith, what do you see in the third picture?
The third picture, I can see two children. The sister is pointing the flower.
Okay, good. Are they happy? Are they sad?
They are happy.
Okay, is the goat there or is the goat gone?
The goat is going.
Yes, the goat is gone. Okay, good job. Okay, let's do our next test and then we're going to do some speaking. Let me get to part 6. Okay, we're going to read the email. I'm going to get my pen. Okay, Duke, you can do the example for me.
Dear Aunt Betty, thank you for my birthday card and money. It was very kind of you.
Okay, good. Knock. The money on what do you do with money?
I see.
Spent. Okay, you spend money. But now this is the past tense. Okay, so it's spent. Okay. Yes. Okay.
I
Okay. Yes.
the money on a fantastic pair of trainers because I have just entered a running race and I want to win.
Okay, very nice. Nam, can you read up to there for me?
I haven't been in a communication before. This will my first on. To is B.
Yay, very nice. Okay, this will be my first one. Good. Keith, can you read up to there for me?
Yes, I'm very excited, but also bit frightened.
But I'm very excited, but also
No,
okay, is it the bit frightened or a bit frightened?
the bit frightened.
Okay, I'm very excited, but also a bit frightened. Okay. Okay, Duke, number 4 is for you. Okay.
Would you like to come and watch?
Yay, very nice, Duke. Would. Okay, and last one, Yok.
Mom says she can drive you there in her new car.
Very good. Well done. Okay, the races are on Tuesday at the park. Okay, well done, you guys. Okay, clear. Okay, Nam, what do you see in the first picture?
In the picture 1, I can see the girl. The girl. I can see the girl. I don't know.
Okay, she's on a stage. Okay, hello, Tom. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Okay. Okay, Nam, the girl is on a stage. Okay, this is called a stage. What is she doing? Okay, let's ask Tom, can you help him? What is the girl doing? She's on a stage. Okay, does she look happy?
Yes,
Yes, okay, she is acting. Acting.
acting.
Okay, and what are these people doing?
People are watching.
Yes, they're watching her on the stage.
Her.
Okay. Yes, good. Okay, let's see. Keith, can you tell me, where did Keith go? In the second picture, what do you see?
In the second picture, I can see the girl is go out the stadium.
Okay, out of the stage.
And there are lots of people taking photo of him.
Yes, of her. Very good. Okay, if it's a girl, it's her. Okay, and who is next? Duke, what do you see in the third picture?
In the tree.
What did she do with her crown? Is she wearing the crown?
The boy is wearing the crown. Is my
Yes,
mom
okay. The boy
Check.
is wearing her crown.
mom's just photo with the boys and grandmother.
Okay, yes, very good. Okay, so this girl was on the stage. She was acting. Okay, then she's coming out and she's holding her crown. She puts her crown on the boy so the mom can take a photo of them. Okay, I want ngọc to tell me this whole story.
First, a woman is acting on the stage. The pupil is watching of her.
The
They
people
are clapping.
watching. Are. The people
The
are
people
watching. Yes.
are watching her. They are clapping.
Good.
Next, the woman is going out the stage. And there are a lot of people. They want to take a photo of her. Finally, mom is taking a photo of her son and a woman. The woman is give her cow to the boy. The boy is happy.
Yay, very nice. Very good speaking. Okay. So you're going to write this. The woman gives her crown to the boy. Okay, very nice. Let's do our last test. Oh, we've got some speaking over here. I want to just check over here quickly. Where is my story? Okay, Kiet, can you tell me the story?
Yes. In the first picture, the boy is saying there is a ghost.
Yes.
In the second picture,
But I want you to say more. On the first picture, the boy thinks there's a ghost. Is he happy?
He is very scary.
He's very scared.
Yeah. Then he saw one man and 3 camels. And he was happy. Finally, he climbed up the camel and ride it. He is happy.
Okay, very good. How's the weather in the story?
It's very hot.
Okay, good. And let's see over here. Let me get my next story. Okay, Nam. Will you tell me the story?
The the grandfather is pointing the flower. The girl is
Watering. Watering.
watering the flower. Her sister is very sad.
What's behind the tree?
The girl is under the tree. In the picture too, the girl is eating the flower and run away. Just her sister is very surprised. Finally, her sister is pointing the flower. They are very happy.
Yes, very nice speaking, Nam. Good job. Okay, is everybody happy? Tom, are you still there? Are you happy, Tom? I don't hear you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. Can you tell me the story, Tom?
First, the grandfather and two granddaughter.
Yeah. Yes, good. And two granddaughters.
Versus the flower.
They are watering. Watering.
Watering the flower. Secondly, secondly,
Okay, what is behind, what is under the tree? A goat. There's a goat under the tree.
There you go. The goat look under the and next to the tree.
Yeah. Okay, what does the goat do?
The goat is going and the
And ran away.
Water and one granddaughter
Okay, takes the flower and he ran away.
take a flower and he went the play.
Okay, very good.
Finally, the two granddaughter are
They plant some more flowers.
the flower.
Okay, are they sad?
And they are very happy.
Yay, good job. Okay, now we're going to do some speaking. Very nice, Tom. Thank you for trying. Okay, let's go to speaking. Okay, we're going to define the difference. But first, let's see, Ngọc, are you there? Can you tell me what you see in this picture?
First, I see a girl is sledding a hill
Yes.
on a race.
Okay, sorry, let me make it smaller. Yes.
I see a penguin is standing on a
log. Log.
on a log.
Okay. Okay. Duke, what do you see in this picture?
The girl is uh, skating.
Okay. Yes, she's sledging. Sledge. What
Sledge.
what animals do you see, Duke?
The dogs is skating.
Yes, the dog is sliding. Okay, Tom, what do you see in this picture?
I see
Do you think it's summer or
the
winter?
girl is
Okay.
making the snowball as snowman.
Yes, very good, Tom. Okay, and Keith, do you think it's summer or winter in this picture?
It's winter.
Okay, how do you know it's winter?
Because I can see a lot of snow.
Okay, very good. And Nam, are there any leaves in the tree?
There is a leaf in the tree.
Yes, just one leaf. Okay, now let's look at this picture. Nock, can you tell me something that is different? Okay, look at this picture. And we look at this picture. Tell me one thing that's different.
In the first picture, the leaf on a tree is orange. In the second picture, the leaf in a tree is green.
Very good. Okay, Duke, can you tell me something that's different?
In the picture two, bird
You want to look again? Where is the bird, the eagle? Okay, in the first picture, the bird is on the left. In the second picture, the bird is on the right. Okay. Okay, Tom, tell me one thing that's different. What is the dog doing?
The dog is going. The dog is going.
What is the dog's legs doing?
Is doing the ball.
Okay, but over here, the dog's legs are in
The dog leg
and dog's legs are out.
out.
Okay, I know it's a difficult one. Okay, and Keith, can you tell me something that's different? Oh, you had a turn, sorry, Nam. Keith, did you have a turn?
Yes.
Yes, Nam? Where? can you tell me something that's different?
In the first picture, I can see there are 2 penguins and behind the lake. But in the second picture, I can see 1 penguin under the lake.
Very good. Very nice. Good job, Nam Nam. Very nice speaking. Okay, now we're going to have turns to ask the questions, and some of you are going to answer the questions. Okay, so I'm just going to say your name. I just want to quickly write a list here so I know the order. Okay. Duke, you are first. You are going to ask the first question on Daisy's art class.
What's the name?
Okay, what is Daisy's art class teacher's name? Okay, can you say it again for me, Duke?
How many students?
No, you can say the first one again. What is Daisy's art teacher's name?
Was Daisy asked? Was
Art
Daisy asked teacher name?
Okay, very good. And Keith, can you answer the question for me?
Teacher, Daisy's art class.
Daisy's art teacher.
Daisy art teacher name is Mr. Black.
Very good. Okay, Nock, can you ask the next question?
How many children are there in Daisy's art class?
Very good. And Nam, can you answer that question?
There are 8 students in art class.
Good. Okay, Tom, next question.
What's name?
When is
When is the
Daisy's art class?
Daisy art class?
Okay, when is Daisy's art class? Can you say it again for me, Tom?
When she art class?
Okay. And Duke, can you answer that question for me? Daisy's art class is on